Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Coinbase has 70% chance of full dismissal in SEC lawsuit. Next, untimely and irrelevant. Ripple challenges SEC request for financials. Also, XRP tokens versus Ripple shares. CTO David Schwartz reveals his choice. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Coinbase has 70% chance of full dismissal in SEC lawsuit, says litigation analyst. Legal researcher Elliot Stein recalls leaving the courtroom with a significantly more optimistic outlook on cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase's chances of securing a victory. Bloomberg senior litigation analyst Elliot Stein has indicated he sees minimal likelihood of failure for cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase in its ongoing lawsuit against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Stein forecasts a 70% chance of the exchange securing a full dismissal in the lawsuit. In a post on January 19th on X, Stein explained that before he entered the courtroom, he was confident that Coinbase could object successfully to certain SEC claims, but not those allegations relating to its staking rewards program and overall operational structure. However, his confidence shifted after the 5-hour hearing. I went into SEC versus Coinbase hearing thinking Coin would, on this motion, win dismissal of SEC's primary claims concerning trading, but maybe not staking and broker claims. I left thinking Coin would win full dismissal. The SEC alleges that by staking customer assets, earning rewards on their behalf, and returning them, Coinbase is engaging in offering and selling investment contracts, thereby falling under the SEC regulation. Furthermore, the regulator alleges that Coinbase was operating as an unregistered broker. Meanwhile, Coinbase has strongly refuted this, stating there is no easy way for a crypto exchange to register for a license. However, Stein explains it was a turning point when Coinbase provided a more precise definition of an investment contract than the SEC. My view, the one offered by Coinbase, as more compelling, requiring investment in a business versus just an ecosystem, along with an enforceable obligation, he stated. However, he referenced the recent SEC versus Ripple case, where Ripple achieved a partial victory in July 2023. The judge ruled that XRP is not considered a security when it comes to retail sales on cryptocurrency exchanges. Stein suggests the decision around securities in this case will have a domino effect on Coinbase's lawsuit too. As the Ripple ruling in July suggested, sales of digital assets on public exchanges don't fit neatly into the Howey test for what constitutes an investment contract, he argued. On January 17th, Cointelegraph reported that U.S. District Judge Catherine Polkadot heard arguments from the SEC and Coinbase on the crypto exchange's motion for dismissal over a period of 5 hours. In a notable point for the crypto community, Fela asked the SEC attorneys to explain why a digital token issuance would meet the Howey test, arguing the case was too broad. The SEC filed a lawsuit against Coinbase on June 6, 2023, alleging the crypto exchange violated federal securities laws. The agency argued that 13 coins listed on Coinbase were securities, including Solana, Cardano, Polygon, Filecoin, The Sandbox, Axie Infinity, Chiliz, Flow, Internet Computer, Near, Voyager, Dash, and Nexo. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, Untimely and Irrelevant, Ripple challenges SEC request for financials. Ripple's lawyers argued that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission had more than enough chances to obtain additional documents before the deadline. Lawyers representing Ripple Labs have argued that the United States Securities and Exchange Commission's request to examine additional financial documents is invalid. They argued that the deadline has passed and the material isn't relevant to the upcoming trial in April. In a court filing on January 19th, Ripple's legal team claimed the SEC had changed its stance on collecting additional information during the discovery phase, which requires each party to share relevant documents with the other as part of the legal process. On January 11th, the SEC demanded that Ripple produce audited financial statements for the financial years 2022 and 2023, disclose all contracts related to the sale or transfer of XRP to external entities made after the initial filing, and provide additional details on the institutional sale proceeds from XRP. However, the deadline for requesting material during the fact discovery phase concluded in August 2021. Ripple argued that the SEC had ample opportunity to demand what material it deemed necessary. In fact, the parties already have litigated whether post-complaint discovery was proper, and in the course of that discovery dispute, the SEC never argued that post-complaint discovery was relevant to the remedies, but instead took the position that post-complaint conduct was entirely irrelevant to the case. Meanwhile, Ripple's legal team stressed that the court should not be swayed by the U.S. regulators' portrayal of the blockchain payments technology company. The court should not go down the slippery slope the SEC is paving, the lawyer stated. Furthermore, Ripple's lawyers contended that the SEC used up all of its interrogatories, which are a list of written questions that the SEC could put forth to Ripple to answer before trial. And lastly, as to the SEC's interrogatory in particular, the SEC has used all of its interrogatories in the case and cannot unilaterally grant itself more, the filing states. The trial between Ripple and the SEC is set to commence in April. The regulator initially filed charges against Ripple in December 2020, accusing the company of raising funds through the sale of unregistered securities through XRP. However, Ripple secured a partial victory against the SEC in July 2023, with the judge ruling that the XRP token is not a security when it comes to programmatic sales on crypto exchanges. Cointelegraph recently reported that Ripple's chief legal officer, Stuart Alderoty, referred to the SEC as an out-of-control regulator due to its position on crypto. Our next top headline, XRP tokens versus Ripple shares, CTO David Schwartz reveals his choice. Ripple CTO David Schwartz disclosed he went for Ripple shares instead of XRP tokens in a recent social media post. The CTO of the payments technology company made this known in a discussion regarding Ripple's XRP holdings on social media platform X. However, according to him, he has yet to determine if he made the right choice at the time. Ripple's CTO preference for Ripple shares. Although his exact holdings weren't disclosed, Ripple CTO David Schwartz mentioned that he did go for Ripple shares as against XRP when was given the choice. However, Schwartz noted that the XRP choice would certainly be more liquid right now, insinuating a better chance of taking profit on XRP tokens than Ripple shares. Ripple Labs, known for its XRP cryptocurrency, has grown in value in recent years, especially now that it is making headway in its ongoing lawsuit with the SEC. Ripple Labs is currently worth $11.3 billion after recently completing a buyback of $285 million worth of shares from its early investors. The revelation was made known in a discussion on social media regarding how Ripple is managing its XRP holdings. As the cryptocurrency's creator, Ripple Labs currently holds around 46.55 billion XRP tokens, although 41.3 billion tokens are currently locked in escrow with a system in place that allows for the monthly release of 1 billion tokens and the relocking of 800 million tokens. This major stake has sparked various concerns about XRP's centralization by Ripple over the years. Aside from those locked in escrow, Ripple also has 5 billion XRP tokens, which it periodically sells. Concerns have been voiced over the potential adverse effect that massive sales like this could have on the market price of XRP. $142 million in XRP sold. Ripple sold 238 million XRP tokens worth $142 million in December 2023, igniting the discussion in question among XRP enthusiasts on social media. As a user known as GPD.burn, the escrow, raised a question about the possibility of burning the escrow. In his reply, Schwartz said that this seems highly improbable at the moment since burning the escrow wouldn't have any benefits. The CTO also mentioned that Ripple's original plan was to reduce its XRP holdings as quickly as it could. The original plan was to use giveaways, but this method proved ineffective as XRP started to have a market price. Other methods also proved ineffective, with them being more or less no different from selling XRP. According to Schwartz, the company has two main options right now, which would be to either continue to hold onto its XRP holdings or sell them. So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.